Cimoooooooo! What's going on, guys? It's Cimo, and I'm here at the 2016 Nationals here in Pittsburgh. And who am I with today?
Kareem Hamzik.
And where are you from?
Montreal, Quebec.
And what did you do today?
I went 8-2-2.
8-2-2. And what were you playing? What would you call this concoction?
I call this concoction Tenki-Topia.
Tenki-Topia. Okay. So why don't you go ahead and show us what you were playing here? Kind of explain what was going on.
It's basically a pendulum engine supported by a Beast Warrior support.
Okay.
With a Utopia lightning plays and the Utopia XYZ change tactics to draw cards and generate pluses.
Awesome.
And it adapts to the meta because they kill monsters like Cosmos, Dante stacks, and the Beatrice stacks.
Nice.
So it worked out pretty well overall.
Let's go and see what you were playing.
One Joker. One of, gotta play it. Monkey, same thing. One Donkey. I don't play more of him because I don't find him that good. He's not like key card for my combos to go off. One Stamp Turtle.
Now what does this do, for those who don't know?
This allows me to raise the level of any monsters on the field twice per turn. Not the same one, by one each. So like you can make dead level 3s, make a rank 4. Or make a Durandal, which is the only rank 5 I play.
Nice.
And gives me a lot of power plays with him and protection.
That's really solid.
One part Naga. Allows me to boost monsters, get through tough situations, searchable by King of the Feral Imps. 3 Lizard Draws. 3 Sorcerers.
Of course.
2 Guitardo. My favorite card in the whole game of Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 Summoner Monks.
There we go.
Makes you Nightmare, gets you whatever you need. If you already did a Sork, you can go for this card and pitch this one. So you get a Nightmare if you want it that badly. You can bounce your Monkey, get it back, get that extra XYZ going on because of this. And then I'm going towards the Beast Warrior engine that I was playing. One Gorilla, one Drake Rooms of Draconia, clears back rows, low scale, high scale, complete your combos, make sure you go off, Infernity style.
Sure.
3 Reborn Tengus.
Boy, it's been a while since we saw this card.
Oh man, I'm actually very happy about this guy. He's been putting in a lot of works. A lot of times I would use Pendrise on it. The Sork would get negated. And yeah, like if Sork gets negated, he comes through, then I could use my change tactics and draw 3 for the minus. 1 Perform Power Recasting. Allows you to shuffle, draw better cards when you have a dead hand, go for that Pendrise when you have a normal monster. 2 Instants. I usually Emerald the Northern when I can, or I can pitch the dead one with the Summoner Monk or a Twin Twister that I play X3.
Sure.
3 Pendrise. 3 Tenkis. I like this card a lot because once your King Gang got banned, I told myself I want a card that gives some form of advantage and it also adds you a toolbox kind of play, and it's a free card to pop with Sork all the time. It makes also against clean matchups. You get the Tengu, you crash into the amount of cleans they have for free, so it's a board clearance.
Bounce with Zephyros too.
3 XYZ change tactics.
Now what's this card for people who aren't familiar with it?
A lot of people, each time I activated that card, the first thing that will happen is my opponent going like this. And each time a Utopia is summoned, you pay 500 to draw an extra card. And it's basically my version of Card Demise for a special summon voice deck.
Okay.
And 2 Trapples for the Freesia, Treacherous Bottom, they're the best. That was for the main.
40 card?
40 card main.
Okay.
As for the extra deck,
Sure.
2 Utopias, 1 of each of the upgrades, S Prime, C-Ray, 2 Lightnings.
Double Lightning's pretty savage.
You can manage sometimes to open 6 cards, like draw 6 more out of this, get your Twin Twisters, don't let the guy Pendulum, draw the holes, then you decide if you go for a Fleasia or not. I really like these guys. They put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
This wipes boards sometimes because you pay life points out of this. Change tactics, you go down, then you instant or something because you drew so many cards, and you clear off the board of special summon Dantes or Cosmos and go for game. But you don't use that for nothing because it makes your life points 10.
Sure.
So you have to OTK when you use it.
Yeah.
2 Dwellers. I took out 2 Dweller against like almost every single game against Monarchs or BA builds. It's like, if I could have more room and extra deck, I'd probably play a 3rd and another playset of these guys, of course. 1 Rafflesia, 1 Nightmare. I want the defense, basically. Like, this solves problems.
Sure.
Since I only have 2 traps and twins, I don't have much to do to play my opponent's turn other than buy monsters. 1 Emerald, put whatever you need back. Dwellers, the Northern. 1 King of the Feral Imps. You can't not play that card. You need to add your high-low or whatever's missing to finish off your stuff.
Sure.
Get that extra draw. 1 Castell, Problem Solver. And Durandal. There's a lot of things to do with this guy. Like, negates Cosmos since they activate on the field. You can shuffle the hand. If you don't like yours, you can shuffle it. There's tons of great plays out of him. I really like this card.
Sure.
Also protects you from board clearance.
Board clearance, yeah, of course. Now let's go through the side deck real quick as well.
For the side deck, I have 2 Drone Logbirds. A lot of decks add this format, so I didn't want to mess around too much with them. Like, Pepe goes Terraforming, adds Kyrus, you activate this, they lose. And the same goes for the Durandal lock. They're gonna add something out of Pantheism or anything that adds, and you just make their hand go back to the deck, like Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, and they don't draw back a hand.
Sure.
2 Flyseas, BAs, 2 Maxis, Cosmos, and other problem decks that make unkillable monsters, rogues, I guess. I like this card. It kills Titanics and other problem cards also. 2 Restricts, Monarchs. 2 Decrees, Card of Demise decks. I don't want to mess with those. I can't get striked. My deck loses to that. So I have that's for the Gorilla and the 3 Twins and that on top of it. 2 of those too. Like, same thing, same optic, Demise decks. And 1 Time Space, because I don't like bottom a lot against BAs. A lot of times they go for the Dante and they don't expect this off the side because they think you don't side a hole or anything.
Sure. Awesome. Well, that looks really cool. I'm really glad you got to share this with us. Do you have any final thoughts?
Oh yeah, I just kind of disappointed I didn't make the top. Konami was kind of rough with me, and I did 1 misplay in the whole tournament, so I'm not disappointed by my performance.
8-2-2 is still pretty good.
We'll catch up to it next year, right?
I'm sure we'll see you again, my friend, I'm sure. So thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Me too.
We'll see you next time, YouTube. Cimoooooooo!